So this week, Reese is fixing his house, so he isn't able to be here.
His house fell down. He's building a new one.
I just have this vision of him going, oh no, I gotta put it up back.
Just holding the walls up. No, I live here.
So yeah, I've got this Dweeb instead.
I'm Jack.
What have you been listening to, Dweeb?
Well,
if they know Man on Fire, they know you, and if they only knew Music Mondays, they know you. So just
Dweeb.
What have you been listening to?
I don't want to answer now. No, it's gone. Moment's gone. No, I've been listening to. Well, Kirby Crackle released that new song, and seeing as Reese isn't on the show, I can actually talk about them now.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Kirby Crackle. It's sort of like a. Have you talked about Kirby Crackle music?
Yeah, the nerd rock. That's what they classify.
Yeah, the nerd rock or dweeb rock.
No, dweeb are just stupid people.
Stupid rock.
It was a joke. Anyway, dweeb walk.
Dweeb walk.
I sound like an Ewok. You know the end of where they start singing. They're like Ewok, bop bop, weep bop bop. Didn't watch Star Wars.
You watched a different Star Wars film.
Anyway, I've been listening to a band that I wanted to thank Reese for introducing me to.
You can thank me for that. It'll get to him.
Thank you, Reese.
It's okay.
For introducing me to this band, because I've been listening to them. They're called, right, now my pronunciation is not good on most things.
I want to see how it's spelled.
Right? Lansdowne.
Lansdowne, that's how I do that.
No, but it has an E on the end.
Something could be a silent E. Could be just there.
Silent E on the end of a word.
Yeah. You can do what you want as a name.
Well, usually it capitalises the letter 2 letters before, so it would be
it makes the vowel be pronounced, and that's what it means.
Yeah.
It capitalises the letter 2 before.
Lansdowne.
This is grammar, not chess.
Anyway.
They'll be in the description.
They're a band,
Maybe.
They're like a good Nickelback. They sound a bit like Nickelback when Nickelback are good.
The one song they did good.
Yeah, but they're very like really rocky. They sound a bit like I like Sex by Nickelback. If you ever heard that.
Jesus. You shouldn't have added the hood, but you should. I like Sex by Nickelback.
But I like that, and it's very much that style. It's just really rocky, really like hard rock. But the singer is still he's not like he's still like singing normally.
Good.
They've got this song called One Shot, which is all about making a girl come. So that's really good. I like that song, and because I relate to it very much.
Of course you do, mate. Keep telling yourself that.
And yeah, so they're the band I've been listening to this week. That's weird me doing it. I don't like it.
I don't know, that felt weird.
So this week's discussion is do me, him, and you guys
Why
comments.
did you point at me?
Because we have to discuss it. It's not just me talking to the camera. Anyway, it's do we think that video game music can be held up to the caliber of normal music, like rock music and stuff like that? I think yes, in some cases. Like I think.
Give me an example.
The Scott Pilgrim album, because the Scott Pilgrim game album actually, because that's the only video game album I have. It's
of course,
very.
It's Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, of course.
You'd buy Scott Pilgrim brand condoms if you could.
I would. Just Scott's face like on the end of the condom. That'd be scary as shit. Anyway, no, but. It's really like 8-bit. That's the only way to explain it. It's like beep, beep, beep.
Oh, right, very well. It is 8-bit music.
Yeah, and a lot of
literally 8-bit.
The only reason I bought the album was because it's a lot of the famous Scott Pilgrim songs like Threshold and Garbage Truck, but done in 8-bit.
They all sound like condom brands.
Do they?
Yeah.
Garbage Truck. But yeah, but there are some songs on there that are original to the game, and they're really enjoyable. And I think it depends on how the music is made. If the music is literally just like. Have you ever heard, what was the one game? Fuck, I can't remember.
Way to come prepared, Cam.
Yeah, there was this game that I heard where the music is literally just boop, 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 boop,
Mario.
boop, 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 boop. But even Mario songs have got good over there.
Mario songs are always good.
I know, but it's just like the two notes.
Which we front in.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway.
I agree entirely. I mean, there's the songs that are like genuine, like the normal structure of a song that are written for games. I mean, Crush 40, who do a lot of songs for the Sonic games, they're a band. They're a real, legitimate band who sing incredible music. Music, literally the songs of my childhood. But then there's like the orchestral, really, like, I'm trying to think of it. Well, I never played the games, but Halo has great music. You get these really, really grand orchestral, like, I can't do Yeah. If there was more of me, you'd understand.
I guess it's kind of going back to the discussion we had last week, where it's like, do music from movies classify as normal music? And I think, because most games are come to the point where they're literally just composing music for the game now, much as movies are. So I think it's gotten to the point where, you can listen to a video game album and enjoy it and not feel embarrassed.
But, there's something... Actually, I'll leave it till the end, but there's another point I want to make. It's gone. That's my point, guys. Yep. That's my point.
We'll post your thoughts on this in the comments, and also post your favourite game music.
Whether it be a band or a song or an album.
Bye for the next
segment.
segment.
See you next time in the next segment. Music news!
That is the weirdest introduction to music news we've ever had.
When we were sitting there in silence for 3 seconds, I was waiting for somebody to speak.
Just leave them 3 seconds.
I think I'm going to.
The first music news is that Kiss have released their tracklist and album cover for their new album, Monster. This is a album that Reese has covered, I think, with Oliver in the past. But
I don't watch the show.
You've edited the show though.
I don't watch it.
Anyway.
I think it's been so rubbish the past couple of weeks. I get some clips, I listen for the banana and just line it up.
There's just all the bloopers where he's like, no, but anyway, Kiss has released a new track list, and the songs sound awesome. A lot of the songs we already knew was going to be on the album because they've released some of them. But it's Kiss. How bad could it be? And their album cover is okay, I guess.
That sounded more like a challenge than a sentiment because of the tone of voice you said it, and it wasn't like Kiss. How bad can it be? It's, how bad can it be?
Let's find out!
How bad is Kiss?
No, Kiss are awesome.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay, in other news, and I'm literally reading this from this because I have no idea about any news except for one thing which I'm going to mention. Green Day are going to release a new box set of all their albums from 1990 to 2009.
Yes. I actually...
you know more about this than
that was the best of my notes. So, basically they're releasing a big box set of all their albums. So I'm going to buy it, listen to it until the end, and then get sad.
You're going to buy it and listen to the 2 good ones?
No, I'm going to buy it and listen to all the good ones, up to the one okay one and the bad one. Because American Idiot was, and then...
American Idiot was the title song, was the only good song.
I guess so, yeah. And they have Jesus Suburbia, that's alright.
I love that song.
And then the last album, was it 21 Guns? It was the one with that on.
I didn't mind that song, but I heard it way too much because it played out.
And it was one of the songs where the song was played 3 times in the actual song. Because you'd be like, 21 guns. It's like, I wonder what he's going to say next.
21 guns. 3.
Plus, I never understood. Maybe it's got a deeper meaning to the song, but I never understood it. And
emo kids seem to really like that song.
Yeah.
Maybe if we were more depressed, we'd understand.
Maybe. But because we're not depressed, we like their old albums, like Basket Case and shit.
It's great
but
song.
Anyway, I'm not going to buy it. I was joking, but I might buy it.
Because if it's every album, it's probably going to be like £100 or something.
Yeah, I might buy it if they come out, realise that it only sells to emo kids, and then...
And realise that emo kids have no money.
Yeah, and reduce the price to like a tenner for all of them, so I'll be like, buy them.
But you'd have to go in disguise because they wouldn't sell it to you otherwise. There's a clause against normal people buying depressing albums.
Well, then I'll only buy... Can I cut it in half? Take half of it to the counter? I'll be like, this is the good half, can I buy this half?
You'd probably get kicked out, but you could do that. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
I wouldn't be able to buy it, but I could physically cut it in half and take it to the counter.
Yeah, exactly. Now, big news this week. Some of you may be aware of a site called humblebundle.com. They are an amazing charity I guess they're a charity organisation. The idea is...
They're nothing but a charity organisation.
No, but they're not really, they donate to a charity.
Right.
Basically, the way it works is, the Humble Bundle is a collection of stuff that people almost donate. Like, last time they did it, there was 5... No. I'm going to cut me coughing next. Okay. I'm probably not. I'm going to forget to cut that totally. Hi audience. So it was about 7 free indie games. And they were good games, like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, I know this is a music show, but I'm going to just give you guys a good idea.
We just talked about video game music.
Yeah, Super Meat Boy, stuff like that. They were really good games. And the idea behind it is, basically the developers almost donate these games for, I think it's 14 days. Because you choose how much you pay with the Humble Bundle. You could pay a penny and get all these games. But obviously the idea, because all the money goes, well, you then choose how much of it goes to charity and how much of it goes to the game developers. So how much of your penny goes either way. But the idea is that, because it's for charity, you'll pay, you'll donate. So I paid a tenner. Most of it went towards the charity, some of it went towards the developers, and I got some amazing games for it. But now they're doing the Humble Music Bundle, which is, at the moment, it's 5 albums. I think, and the idea is you pay more than the average. This is the worst news telling ever. I'm just spewing information. If you pay more than the average, you get a bonus album. So you get, like, the idea behind the thinking is it's usually the best out of the lot of them, but not, with music, that's, like, opinion, really. But with games, it was the best-selling game. Was the one that was locked and you had to pay more than the average. But the average is, well, for the Humble Indie Bundy, when I bought it was £8 and I paid, I think, $10.
Yeah.
It's dollars. It was $8 and I paid $10. I think the music one, at least the time of recording, was worth $7. So if you pay $10, you get, you know, it's good. It's for a good cause.
Do you know the list? Or?
I know some of it because some of it stuck out to me. There's Jonathan Coulton.
Yeah.
It's like his best of 12. The title of the album on the site is Jonathan Coulton Best of 12 Songs plus 12 more. So, I couldn't look at the list of songs, but Jonathan Coulton's amazing.
So 24 songs, basically.
Honestly, I paid the $10 just to get the 24 Jonathan Coulton songs. I can't remember many others.
Is it downloadable?
It's totally DRM free. So you can download it a billion times.
No, but like, so it's not hard. Not hard.
No,
Yeah,
not hard.
That makes sense.
It's all downloadable.
I was thinking that. I was like, how do they make the money to pay for the actual packaging?
And it's DRM free, so there's no copyright on it. You can stick it on all your devices. There's not going to be any protection on it. Yeah. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description for that. Go check them out. They're a great organisation who deserve all your support.
Well, maybe not all of it. Maybe split your support between like water for African children. And some other ones, like... Maybe...
I forgot to mention, sorry.
Yeah. Good job I interrupted you.
Forgot to mention, you need to donate to water foundations too, but also... No, I forgot to mention the charity that you can choose whether it goes to Child's Play or, I can't remember the other charity, but I donated to Child's Play,
okay.
so, because I'm a total gamer. Child's Play! Child's Play!
Jack by Joe. Joe? Okay, anyway. So this episode, this week, whatever you want to call it, I'm recommending Black Ice by AC/DC, which is their last album they ever did, and it is awesome. It's rocking, it's cool, it's...
Oh, yeah. You tell me AC/DC are making new albums.
No, they haven't been making
What?
For years.
Why did you tell me this?
Anyway, a lot of it made it onto the Iron Man 2 soundtrack, as most people know. AC/DC, the Iron Man 2 soundtrack completely consists of AC/DC songs. AC/DC songs.
ADHD.
They actually wrote a song which is on this album, which is about War Machine, and it's cool as fuck, and the bass is rocking, and I know how to play it on bass because I listened to it. I was like, fucking, I gotta learn a song if it's about War Machine, because War Machine's awesome. Anyway, yeah, so I highly recommend picking up. Big Jack is a good song, obviously War Machine. What else is on there? There's Rock and Roll Train, Skies on Fire, stuff like that. So yeah, and wait, I have the album in my bag and I don't even care anymore. But it's here, I brought it. It's very good.
If that makes any difference. I'm gonna take a break from the music for 2 seconds. You know, me and you, this is the first time me and you have done Music Mondays,
yeah.
And this is easily the nerdiest Music Mondays ever. We've talked about video game music, video games, and comics.
Well,
Reese right now somewhere is cringing.
Yeah.
He doesn't watch a show, it doesn't matter.
No one watches Music Mondays. No one who works on Music Mondays except for me watches the actual show. I mean, all of us stopped watching as soon as he was on it.
We can do whatever we want. We can flip off every...
No, because fans still watch it, I hope, anyway.
I'm sorry, fans. Yes, what do I recommend? I recommend listening to my little music-based story and then the album that follows. So, now and again, right, I've spoken to you about this a few times, I think I may have even mentioned it on this. I'll remember a band exists. Like, I love a band, listen to loads of the music, then just stop and forget they exist, and then like...
Forget they exist?
Yeah, like 3 years later I'll be like, oh yeah, them! I like them! And go back and listen to all the music again. It's like finding the band again, essentially. It's great. It's good. Having such a short, like a really low attention span is great, because every day is a new musical adventure for me.
Alright.
But, basically, you probably remember them. You remember Busted from our childhood?
Oh, yeah. But Jen is obsessed with them.
Yeah, they're a good band.
Because I went to the year 3000.
Yes. Well,
not much has changed, but they live underwater.
And your great-great-great-granddaughter,
she's pretty fine. She's pretty fine.
I
went there.
Alright, we're done.
No, I don't like them that much, but I've listened to a lot of their songs.
Okay, yeah, but I've recently remembered that they exist from my childhood, and I've been going back and listening to like their back catalogue
Were you
songs.
a teenage girl when you were little? Because a lot of your, like, I'm not like attacking the bands because the bands are very much unisex, but like a lot of girls were the first to get into Bottom for Soup.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe just in my school, but Busted. Do you like McFly by any chance?
Yes.
See, I'm telling you, man.
No, I don't like McFly.
Oh.
I like a couple of songs. No, I like.
Just shout as soon as the camera goes off. Air hostess.
That's Busted.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's fucking McFly.
Air Hostess is Busted.
Really?
Yes.
Well, good job I wasn't into them because I'm not gay.
What was that? Prove you wrong. Gay. You're the one who sung 2 of their songs.
Well, I thought it was McFly.
That doesn't make it straighter.
I know, but it makes it righter.
It's Air Hostess is Busted.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive. They were like my favourite band when I was growing up. I know.
Alright, well,
their
you
songs.
carry on. I'll switch it up.
Alright. The laptop's not on.
Ah, fuck.
I'm right. I'm telling you, I'm right. You know what? Right? We'll No, stop, Brad. We'll have a scene after the credits, and I'll handheld film it while you realise that I'm right.
Okay.
Right, but yeah. So I've been listening to a lot of back catalogue of their songs. Like the music's still good. I mean, it's very poppy. It's very. If you're not into that stuff, you're not gonna like it. You know what I mean? But I like them. Worth checking out. I haven't really got an album by them to recommend because they only have 2 albums. So just go.
Although, fuck, I forgot his name, but the guy from Busted, I think he's the lead singer. He is now in a band.
No, it's not the lead singer. It's the guy.
Charlie something. Charlie Simpson. No. Charlie whatever from Busted. He was in a band. He was in fuck. He was in a band. Busted. Music. Words. He's in Busted. Then he was in another band which was fucking awesome. I can't remember the name of it, but the drummer was this huge guy with a ponytail, and he was freaking awesome at drums. And then he went away from that and made his solo career, and he's alright, but I liked him better in that band. So I bet you guys have the internet if you're watching this. Find out what that band was in between his solo career and Busted and listen to them because they're good.
But don't stray either side according to Cameron.
No, you can stray at the side. I'm just saying, my task for you today, other than recommend.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to figure out what Charlie's that band before his solo career was.
Okay, anyway, have you finished now?
Yeah, that's my recommend. It's worth listening to. Good band, very in my childhood.
Okay.
I feel old. Do you know? No, hang on. Interesting little story. How old are we? Right? I'm 17.
I'm 17 now.
I was born in 94. You're born in 95.
Yeah.
Right? So we're not old. We're not old in any stretch of the word. We're not even 18. You know, we're not even old enough to legally drink. Right? I went onto a Busted song on YouTube to listen to it. Top comment: love the classic rock. Busted is not classic rock.
No.
We're not at the. We're not. No. We're not. No.
They're not rock. They're not classic.
No. It was like
They're not classic
it was
rock.
classic pop rock. That was the comment because they do have some rocky-ish songs.
Yeah, but classic rock is stuff like Free, fucking Carry On My Way.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I'm just mad that there are young people who consider that classic rock. It's not even. It's like they're 10 years old. 10 years. Good God.
Do you want Fly Back?
Are they?
Yeah.
I really don't care.
They're radioactive.
Is that a song or did they just die into a
that's their album. That's their album. We're back and we're radioactive. They're like shooting pebs all over the place. One of the green guy.
That's not what we do. They'd be back and they'd have cancer.
Yeah. Jesus.
And on that bombshell.
Yes. Thank you for watching this very long, very geeky, very bad episode.
It's the best. It's the best.
It's not the best. It's
Leave the
one of
fans
the worst.
decide.
All right.
You don't get to pick what's the best.
But if you are still tuned, thank you for watching. And I've been Karen Morris.
And I've been Jack Morris. Dramatic pause.
Okay, and remember to fucking do that thing that someone says every week.
Remember to play good video games.
And, well, watch good music. Read good music. Oh, fuck you, Jack.
Listen to good music.
Listen to good music. And suck dick. Wait, what?
I didn't say that. Just clear my throat.